I'm going to trust you. So, without further ado, I welcome Professor Jester.
Welcome, good folk from yonder. And welcome to Fringe Community College. I am Professor Jester, your instructor for this evening's lecture, part 2 in our continuing series of the journey of the self through the archetypal arcana, which we have keenly entitled The Three Faces of the Mage. Now, the mage, or magi, or magician for more plebeian parlance, is a curious character, and there's much to cover concerning the paradoxical personas of one of such versatile verisimilitude and... Did you fucking yawn? And you! Don't look away, you rolled your eyes! Fine. I can see by your puzzled and vaguely despondent looks that a 1-hour lecture upon the nature of archetypes and sub-archetypes was not what you were hoping for from your Fringe experience. I mean, where's the weird? Where's the wacky? Where's the freaky? Where's the precocious puppets? Where's the interpretive dance? To which I say, emptor caveat. That is, for the unlearned, let the buyer beware. For you see, I have duped you into a proper spell of learning, Lord, as you were with the promise of theatrical shenanigans. You see, I have turned deftly, here we are now, entertain us, into here we are now, educate us. And God knows you need it. Well, we do. But I sense you are still a little bit disheartened about the prospect of me turning this saloon into a classroom. So I shall compromise and put the ass in class and remove these drab trousers.
Thank you,
I had a choice point between putting on the other shoe or a little more shimmy, and I was like, the crowd wants the shimmy. Alright, now before we get started properly, let's do a little housewarming and welcome you to Fleetwoods. The only place in West Asheville where you can get married, get drunk, get in a mosh pit, get a cool vintage bomber jacket, and get on the I-240 all in under 3 minutes. Right? The bar, around the corner, as said, be kind to your bartender. The exits, there's one there, there's one there. The washroom around the corner as well, the stage up here. If you mix any of that up, it's on you. Unless you pee on the stage, then it's on me. Groan at that one, don't encourage me. Right, okay, with all that out of the way, let's start. As you may recall from your homework, the Fool is the archetype that begins the great Jiminy fucking Crickets. I see, once again, you are puzzled and vaguely despondent. Let me guess, none of you did the homework. All right, you get a gold star. Yeah, and this is her right there. You're killing the joke, man. The rest of you didn't do your homework. These guys did, I'm proud of them. He was the sound guy last night, too. Yes, well, it was a simple task. Just put down your doom scrolling for a moment and watch part 1 in our series, The 5 Phases of the Fool. It really is a brilliant foray into the subject matter, and it's gotten over 42 views on the YouTube. And none of them, except for you, was you. But she did her homework, I learned that also. Alright, well, you know what? I think then we must do a recap. You know, often we must go backward before we go forward and all of that. So, you brought this upon yourselves. Now, the Fool! The Fool is the archetype that begins the great journey we each must tread, from fledgling nativity to seasoned maturity. But before we get from here to there are many steps along the way and sub-steps, which brings us to the 5 phases of the Fool. For even the Fool must traverse through various incarnations before they take their next step in the great journey. You know what? Show, don't tell, they say, so I'm going to show you. All-purpose Fool! Ah, all-purpose Fool! She helps me dot the T's and cross the I's so I can mind my P's and Q's. We're going to do that bit where you traverse from one fool onto the next. Yeah, it's exciting. Cool. What do you mean you need an assistant? You have an assistant? Everybody's got an assistant these days. Fine. You do you. Yeah. Then who might you be?
I pity.
I
pity the fool.
I pity. Fool.
Alright, here we go. The 5 phases of the Fool. In rhyme, no less. Oh, the journey begins with a simple fool, fresh and innocent, but she's a bit of a rule. Stumbling, bumbling, lively and aware of all those grim glowers and those scapegoat stares. But if our fool turns that frown around, then our simple fool, she becomes the clown. Our simple fool, she becomes the clown if she turns that frown around. Bold and brash with brazen emotion, flagrant tomfoolery in all its commotion. But in her zest for a poke and a pester, this fool may become a dignity molester. But with a dash of vanity and wit to collect her, the clown may become a full-fledged jester. The clown may become a full-fledged jester, with just a dash of wit and vanity to collect her. Quick and cunning, clever bar none, with a sharp wit and a sharper tongue. But too sharp a tongue and then it's off with your head. And I assure you, there's no joy in being so dead. But if this fool finds a new head to stitch to her fixture, well then, our jester becomes a wily trickster. Our jester becomes a wily trickster if she finds a new head to stitch to her fixture. A breaker of things to which we are bound. This fool turns our world quite upside down. But in her zeal for destruction bold, she may break something far more precious than gold. But an act of contrition might be the tool for our trickster to become the holy fool. Our trickster becomes the holy fool with an act of contrition as her tool. Life for this fool is but a cosmic giggle, a play, a charade of the gods and their wiggles. This message is inviting. It might even be a hit. But if this fool is not careful, she may believe her own bullshit. And then a sham guru takes over, and alas, we are done, snared in a fool cycle forever on and on. But if this fool sheds this last foolish skin, then surprise! Our fool has evolved, and indeed has become wise. Like a wizard, or a mage, or a magi for a more plebeian parlance. Ladies and gentlemen, the 5 faces of the fool. Get on with things. So great. Versatile, verisimilitude, paradoxical personas. We're getting there, and then whoa! What are you still doing here? The bit's over. All right. You know what? Skedaddle, please.
Skedaddle.
Whoa. Do you have a question?
I have a riddle.
A riddle? I mean, all right. Go for it.
Why does the wizard wear such a silly hat?
Yeah, I don't know. Why does the wizard wear such a silly hat?
Well, I don't know. Why does the wizard wear such a silly hat?
I don't know. Why does the wizard wear... We're just going to keep doing this, aren't we, over and over? I thought you knew the answer.
All I know is I like wizards.
Yeah, I know, we all like wizards. That's why we're doing what we're doing. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, all-purpose fool, round of applause. Now we can begin proper on our part 2 of the journey, the mage, the magi, or the magician for more plebeian parlance. But perhaps when you think of a magician, you think of one of these randy dandies. You know the type. Smoke, mirrors, pomp, pageantry, blowing your mind with some jaw-dropping illusion, brought to you by some deft sleight of hand. You know what? Show, don't tell, they say, so I shall show you. All-purpose fool? Yes! We are going to do that bit where we blow these people's minds with some magic. Yeah? Cool. All right, and here we go. This is not real magic. This is not a real mage. No. These are tricksters at best, looking to disprove the theory that seeing is believing. They are cynics at worst, trying to prove the theory there's a sucker born every minute. And what greater sucker is there than a full-grown adult who still believes in magic? Sorry, folks. But to the real mage, magic is very real, right? For with proper skill and devotion, the real mage may conjure many a wonder. For they turn the very truths we discover into the great thous we all bow down to. You know, we must evolve from the uncertainty of the fool to the certainty of the mage. The fool, things happen to them, but the mage makes things happen. The fool may ask questions, who, what, where, right? The fool asks questions, but are they serious about the answer? No. Now, to the mage, every question is a quest. Who, what, where, why, how, when, well, the mage will tell you if you can but understand the machinations of their revelations. For infinity is at their brow. The elements, instruments at their very disposal, they wield wands to focus their will. They don cloaks to conceal and reveal their majesty. They hold scrolls full of potent lore that may open the very portals of time and space.
And somewhere some hats.
And some wear silly hats. Don't know why. But I do know, like the 5 faces of our fool, there's not just one sort of mage. In fact, there are how many?
7.
Oh, God. Hecklers. Fucking 3! It's in the brochure! There are 3 faces to the mage. Would you like to meet them?
Yes.
Righty. Our first mage. A keeper of the arcane mysteries. A seeker of soul and spirit. A master of ritual and communion. To them, the supernatural is quite natural. The paranormal, rather normal. For who else has divined the mind of the gods? Why, I speak of the mystic, of course. Now, what are their instruments?
Oh, let me.
Whoa! The Craigslist ad explicitly said, you know talkie, I talkie, you know talkie. Where was I? Hold on, now I'm lost again like I was earlier. I gotta run through the whole fucking place. Okay, take off your pants, and the instruments. The instruments, and what are their instruments? They wield wands to conjure sigils from the great beyond. Their cloak, woven of the prayers of the fervent pious. Their scrolls, full of incantations and liturgies that few can read and less can understand. As above, so below, as within, so beyond, such is the creed of the mystic. But while the mystic may chase figments and fantasies, this next maze measures the world with far more scrutiny. Reductions, deductions, calculations, innovations, cause, effect, here, now, for there are rules to the cosmos, there are laws to creation, and who better to decipher those laws than the scientist? Yes. And what are their instruments?
This.
What the fuck? Did none of you get the memo? I mean, Craigslist these days, apparently.
Yeah.
And what are their instruments? A ruler to measure rationalities and consistencies as their wand. Their cloak, a stark coat of prudence and diligence. Their scroll, a girth of data crunched to hefty proportions. The purity of objectivity is the only oath they dare swear. Ladies and gentlemen, the scientist. With a pistachio, panache, and flourish, our final mage marches to a decidedly different level than their brethren. For while the mystic and the scientist may uphold creeds and codes from on up high, this mage reaches deep down for a truth that only they are privy to. For from the nothing unto the something is the everything of the artiste. And what are their instruments? You're learning. Their wand, a paintbrush to paint the world in their brilliant visions. Their scroll splashed in the hues of 1,000 wayward dreams. Their scroll, a sketchbook, blank, empty, awaiting the easy breezy release of their genius. Creation through their self-expression. That is the calling of the artiste. And there you have it, folks. We have our mystic, our scientist, and our artist. The three faces of the mage. Innovators, transformers, and creators. All right. Woo, speaking of transforming, I've kind of got to be honest with you. I'm not really feeling this.
No.
Yeah, it's a lot of talky-talky. I've already flown like 3 fucking lines. It's just a bit much, you know? I didn't want to say it, but that fucking Philistine in the back keeps rolling their eyes like there's some sort of Gen Zer asked to fill out a job application. Even my in-laws look bored, man, and they drove all the way from Boone. Happy birthday, Tim. Fuck, that does leave me in a bit of a quandary. I mean, how does some fellow with some vague knowledge of some topic ramble on for some length as though he were an expert, though he is not? And the listener, by mere virtue of listening, can feel as though they too are an expert, though they are not. I mean, if only there was some sort of pod to cast my thoughts as such, and I've got it. I've got it. All purposeful? All purposeful. We are going to switch this up. I'm ditching the lecture. We're going to do a podcast, which I keep entitled A Meeting of the Minds. Here we go. 1, 2, 3. It's happening. Yeah, that feels better. Cool.
You mean I'll actually get some lines?
Yeah, Yeah, of course you will. I'm here to learn and all of that, and who better to teach me than my 3 erudite guests. And since we've already done introductions, why don't we just get into it? How does this work?
I think you ask us some questions.
Okay, yeah, no, I have a question. And since you are our 3 great purveyors of truth, please, elucidate me. Have you looked around? Out there! I mean, it's gotten rather out of hand, hasn't it? Topsy-turvy! Helter-skelter! It's as though the fools are running the show. We have clowns at the helm. We have tricksters on deck. We have jesters as our anchors and jokers pitching sails. And you know what's more? We don't even know what's real anymore. Misinformation, disinformation, malinformation, artificial information. We can't tell the red flags from the red herrings. We can't tell common sense from nonsense. We can't open a screen without wanting to scream. And despite an allegiance to my foolish demographic, even I am shrewd enough to know that all this buffoonery shall be our undoing. I mean, this is not my circus. These are not my clowns. Whew.
So, your question is about clowns?
What?
A ranting host who talks over his guests. It's an official podcast.
Talk about putting the rude and erudite, yeah? Okay, fine, thank you. Fine. You want to question my great purveyors of truth? Please inform my ignorant mind what in the name of Triboulet is going on out there.
Well, obviously.
You can see.
Obviously, the crisis lay in the conflicting intersection of various geopolitical systems, economic systems, sociological systems, and environmental systems.
I'm sorry, but the real crisis is not a crisis of systems, but a crisis of meaning. A meaning that we've lost because we've lost our connection to source and spirit.
What meaning? The meaning is the meaning we give to it. There's no system or source or force that we must kowtow to. Our personal experience is the only truth that matters.
The only truth? That's your truth. And your truth sounds like bad fiction, and your truth sounds like fan fiction. Now my truth, the only truth, is corroborated by consensus science, empirical data, and a certitude that can only be found in pure objectivity.
So you're subjectively saying that objectivity is the absolute truth?
Yes.
Well, I mean, no, not exactly.
Yes and no. That sounds like a paradox.
She said the P word.
No. Well, yes.
Yes, no.
But,
Pause. Hey,
No.
pause.
No.
When I say pause,
No.
you pause. Them's the rules. Pause. Woo! That devolved rather quickly. And as fascinating as all of this is, it would be a real shame if our search for the truth became some sort of wand measuring contest.
How long is it?
You know what? That's not such a bad idea. I mean, fuck this podcast. It's far too self-serious anyhow. And if our mages say there could be only one truth, who am I to disagree? And what better way to discover one truth than with a game show? All-purpose food! I am at it again! We're gonna switch this things up. We're ditching the podcast. We're doing a game show in 3, 2, 1, bam! to work. I am going to put a little picture up there on the screen. You are going to use those profound minds of yours to tell us all just what the fuck is it? And then the audience is going to vote on the pithiest answer, and the winner after round 1 is going to seize the scepter of certitude. Where they may proclaim with all assurity unto the masses the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth, so help them God. Not God, I get it, I'm sorry. To help them.
Modus tollens?
I don't know this. To help them.
The 10,000 whispered names of the oaths.
Oh, you're not going to name them all, are you?
Why wouldn't I?
To help them.
David Bowie.
That's a good choice. Alright, let's get on with it, ladies and gentlemen. What the fuck is this?
That's definitely a
Looks like a
flower.
flower.
Yeah.
So,
I know it's a blooming flower, you don't. But surely those brilliant minds of yours could, conceive of an answer with just a little bit more heft to it. I mean, look at it. Really, look at it. What is that?
It's the reproductive organ of a flowering plant. It's called Coriocarpius parthenides, and it lives in the northern Sonora Desert. And interestingly enough about it, it's...
it is the succulent tears of the sun's aching desire to be reconciled with its estranged mother.
Once, there was a monk who asked a similar question upon the nature of all that is, was, and shall be. And in response, the enlightened one plucked such a flower and held it aloft. Now, do you understand?
No. But perhaps they do. Okay, here we go. We're going to vote. Remember, there can be only one truth. Who speaketh it? The scientist, please raise your hand. Great. 1, 2. Are you taking notes? I can't keep up. Oh, more hands are popping up. It took one to be brave, and then the rest of you were like, ah! The mystic. Yes. Nice. Cool. And the artist. This town is so cliche. All right. Here we go. Next one. What the fuck is this?
That's the Great Pyramid of Giza. It's a 4th dynasty Old Kingdom tomb built for the pharaoh Cheops. Over about a 20-year period, it took circa 2,250 BCE.
That's not a tomb.
It's ridiculous.
There's no way copper tools could have cut stone and granite in the amount of time your archaeologists claim.
Well, Occam's razor says that the most likely answer is that it is a tomb from the Old Kingdom.
It's not a tomb.
Then what is it?
It's an initiation chamber for the ancient civilization of
If you say Atlantis right now, I'm
Atlantis.
I can't do this anymore.
We must.
I am surprised my scientist and mystic colleagues have not even noticed or mentioned the sacred geometry embedded in this masterwork of art. Here, let me show you. Sacred geometry is present all throughout art and architecture. You can see it everywhere. Here, let me show you. It's all over. Sacred.
You could just lay this graph over literally and then we could just call it sacred geometry. Here, let me show you.
What? Okay, hands up. Okay, now, archaeologists in the house. Is this an ancient Atlantean initiation chamber? Yes, I expect as much. Nice. Or is this just really neat work of art, you know?
Super cool.
It's super cool. All right, taking notes. We've got that one. Okay. What the fuck is this?
That's airplanes or swamp gas, atmospheric conditions, or likely military experiments that you just don't.
You'll say anything but what it really is.
And that is.
Bum, 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 bum.
Really going to go there?
We never left now. Let me tell you all the story of the time I was at a meditation retreat. And right at the peak state of my divine suchness, isness, these twinkling lights came above my crown chakra and they were asking me to commune with them and join them in the fifth dimensional realm of suchness, isness.
Suchness, isness, right. So, how much Amanita muscaria had you been
What?
like magic mushrooms?
That's besides the point.
That's the whole point. Your magically addled brain just wants to turn fantasy into reality.
Well, you're so cynical and boring that you run around all the way with your calipers trying to neuter every ounce of wonder and magic that you come across. I bet you don't even believe in fairies!
Don't say fairies? Are you kidding me? There's no such thing as and there's no such thing as aliens. Or Bigfoot, you guys.
What about dragons?
Dragons for sure.
There is no such thing as dragons. It's just an infantile mythologization of dinosaur bones. How desperate are you to believe in anything that's not real here, right now, right in front of your eyes?
But dragons exist in like every culture.
And so do vampires, and ghosts,
And angels.
and demons.
It's ridiculous. It's just absolutely ridiculous, you guys.
I do believe in fairies.
I do.
Nonsense.
Well, Occam's razor says that if there was such a thing as dragons, you would have seen one by now.
If I hear the words Occam's razor one more time, I'm gonna...
Pause! What the fuck is this?
This is Occam's razor. It's a reasoning tool. Reasoning, which I don't seem to have. That explains that when there's competing evidence for phenomena where there's conflict, you see the simplest answers fall in the middle here, the most complex are on the outside, and the most likely answers lie here.
No. That's just how the dull and unimaginative use it. All it does is identify anomalies. And anomalies are where things get interesting.
You're chasing phantoms.
No, I'm coughing. At least I'm not killing fairies.
Oh! You gotta suck it like a cow.
I'm not gonna do that.
I still believe in fairies.
I do too, but you only believe in what you can measure.
Well, you know, it's better than believing in make-believe. What are you running from anyways? You're always trying to escape to some heaven or spirit world or like fairyland.
Why are you always hiding behind your walls of concrete and hard data? It's as if you're afraid of the things you can't control.
Afraid? At least I'm not afraid to get real.
Oh! You want to get real? Let's get real. What about miracles?
Coincidence.
The power of prayer?
The placebo effect.
Astrology?
Don't make me laugh.
Spoken like a true Virgo, am I right?
How'd you know?
What about yes? I dare you to listen to the telepathy tapes.
Yes! Is that another podcast? Because at this point I am so over podcasts.
Pause. Artiste, I do believe we were speaking upon Occam's razor.
Is that a punk band from the
Alright, you know what? Let's just skip ahead to the speed round, folks. What the fuck is this?
The end.
The beginning.
My greatest muse.
Alright, what the fuck is this?
God's will in action.
It's a chemical response so that we can form bonds and ensure the procreation, survival of our species.
How romantic. My greatest muse.
Alright, what the fuck is this?
My greatest music.
Proof of the divine harmonic spirit that dwells in all creation.
It's that mathematical ratios are pleasing to the ear.
Alright, last one, how about this? What the fuck is this?
That's a fucking equilateral triangle.
It's the fucking Holy Trinity.
It's the fucking 3-point perspective.
Good! Okay, folks. I'm gonna need your help. A final vote here. Please, there can be only one truth. Who speaketh it?
All of them.
Well, that's not how it works. The scientists, raise your hand. Does the scientist speak the whole truth? No, thank you. Yeah. Mystic. Does the mystic speak the truth? God dang it, you're so predictable. The artist. Does the artist speak the truthiest truths? All right. It is. I cannot defute the ruling unless we're subverting democracy yet again, but I'm not going to go there. So, ladies and gentlemen, our truthiest truth speaker, who shall seize the scepter of certitude, is our artiste. Alright, artiste, please, inform us all the truth. What is this?
Firstly, I'd like to thank all. And regarding your question, why, this is a living playground of expressive possibilities.
You're embarrassing yourself.
Hey, I want this
You guys
fair
look
and
so
square.
Hey, boss, the scepter of certitude is not a title. Boss, hey, I need some help here. This is great. Wow. Whoa.
Come on!
Just off the stage.
Oh, well, you need to give me some idea.
Wow.
Not opinions. Not God.
Wow. Round one seems to have elicited quite a bit of tension. But they say the best way to alleviate some tension is with a spot of pin the donkey on the tail. You get what I mean, you know. And our quiz show was way too fucking cerebral. Let's drop this down a few chakras and turn our quiz show into a dating game. Yeah, we're gonna do this. We're gonna switch it up and do a dating game, which I have keenly entitled "Impress the Empress." Ladies and gentlemen, here we go. There she is, folks. Please welcome to the stage the embodiment of sovereign grace, poise, and adornment. Here she is, the real deal. And while you mages sit around and jabber about it, she does it. And if you want to do it too, well, you know the game. It's the oldest one in the book. All you have to do is impress the Empress. I'm impressed you did better than Friday night's audience. Right?
I'll take that. Bachelor number 1. I like to explore new worlds. Where would you take me on our first date?
Normally I would say the planetarium, but there would be no need because the stars are already in your eyes.
Say your name, Poindexter. I, goddess, wouldn't take you anywhere. We would remain in my studio supine, finding exquisite night where I would paint you in graceful swirls and deft strokes for you. Shall we by?
Woo! Bachelor number 2.
I am not sure how I feel about any of this. I smell lust. That's called pheromones.
Agreed. Everything in life can be dangerous. Even a cute little kitten has its sharp fangs. If you came with a warning label, what would it be?
Mine would say, beware of explosions. That's were mine. But sometimes in the lab, things go boom.
Number 2.
Here there be monsters. For the way to heaven is through hell.
Number 3.
Well, my warning sign would say slippery when wet.
So gross.
Bachelor number 2. What I do want to hear is a secret that only you know.
I know the 10,000 whispered names of the Oversoul. There's Ram and Eru and Odin.
Oedipus! Yeah. No.
Number 1, same question.
If P, then Q. And if not P, therefore not Q. You know? No. It's modus tollens. It's the logic formula. Nobody here knows it. Know it? No?
Woo!
Not even the Soviet? No?
Hey, my genius cannot be contained in mere secrets. You put a stained glass window in a dark room, fine porcelain in the cupboard. No one puts Mona Lisa in the closet.
Yeah, paintings. A picture's worth 1,000 words. But sometimes one word is all it takes. What one word best describes you?
Ooh, out of play. Noun, verb, adjective.
Okay. Next, they say each of you have a well-developed method. I'd like to see you put those methods into motion.
I have the scientific method. It's the cornerstone of just
You're cold.
As I was saying, there's experiment, formed by a hypothesis, and then there's evaluation.
I'm sorry. Less words, more dance.
Oh! We are going to do an interpretive dance after all! It seems as though the Empress is obsessed with watching the expressive gyrations of your most deeply held convictions. Do I have that right?
I've waited for this my whole life.
And you can say what
was something. Bachelor number 2, show me the depths of your faith. That was intense. Bachelor number 1.
Physics, bitches.
Speaking of riches, how do you earn your keep?
So I get grants, and government funding sometimes, and community college stipend, and 1099 suck.
I happen to have several masterworks in private collections in the greater metropolitan
No BS artist.
Fine. I also make keychains for Etsy.
Bachelor number 2.
There, but for the grace of God go I, and my Patreon, and the occasional GoFundMe. I'm not kidding. Help a friar out. My link to my Instagram will be in your programs.
Final question, what is your deepest desire, your most relished relationship? Just you and your cravings alone, forever.
Well, I see quantifiable connection that's predictable and consistent, crisp, precise, with just a touch of omniscience.
I wish to transcend the mundane and be wholly enveloped by the quivering riddles of omnipotence thrust upon my shishimna.
Now I smell pheromones.
I crave to splay my passions upon the whole of the world, with every brushstroke a vow to my greatest muse ever upon my lips and deepest in my bosom.
By the power of the Empress and the scepter of certitude, as you've spoken, so shall it be. Behold, each of your deepest desires manifest. For you, scientist, an AI-powered android possessed by an all-knowing algorithm.
What's that you say? Correlation does not equal causation. Tell me more.
And for you, mystic, a sphinx from the nether realms, bearing secrets that only you may understand.
What's that, you say? In this world full of heathens, I am the saintly one. Tell me more.
And for you, artiste, your greatest muse come true. One who shall inspire you like no other and sing praise of all of your works.
What's that you say? Why, yes, I am a misunderstood genius. Oh, I can see the
Mages. Oh, mages, are you listening? Where are you going?
Yeah, and boss. Well, it's not working on purpose to help me out here. Hey, boss! I said, we need some big guns on purpose. I pity. What's out here?
Horse!
Scientist, mystic, artiste, where did you go? Who are you?
I am not an artist. I am the art. I am your greatest muse.
I am the key master. And I am the gatekeeper. I am the unfathomable God. I am P and Q, therefore not P nor Q. I am the science!
Oops! There's the line. We are plainly not minding our P's and Q's. Oh, wow, and it seems our search for the truth has devolved into something truly delusional. I mean, alas, it seems as though the fools really do run the show. I mean, even these pompous mages can't shake our stink. And if you can't join them, beat them, I say! I've got another brilliant idea. A dunce cap for you, a dunce cap for you, and a dunce cap for you. Oh! This is my circus! These are my clowns! Now, let's turn this game show into a roast! Knock, knock! I said knock, knock!
Who's there?
He says it. The respect and dignity of your peers.
The respect and dignity of my peers who?
Not you. Why didn't the mystic take modern medicine?
Why not?
Yeah, because Big Pharma's evil and all that, but I'll pay $600 to have some shaman blow tobacco juice up our nose, am I right? Yes. And you! How many scientists does it take to screw in a light bulb?
How many?
Well, they can't tell you until GE funds a double-blind study and then tells them what to say. Yeah. I've got 20 more minutes of these, folks. Get comfortable. Okay, who's next? pause me. I am in the middle of my triumphant denouement.
When I say pause, you pause. Them's the rules.
Rules. Fine. What is it, simple fool?
Why does the wizard wear such a silly hat?
Oh my gosh, we're doing this again?
Why does the wizard wear such a silly hat?
I don't know.
To remind them of the fool they once were and might yet be.
Oh, there you are, my wily wizards, my stupendous sorcerers, my masterful mages. I see you clearly now. Do you see yourself?
Whiny wizards. All I see is a bunch of amateur wizards.
Amateur indeed. From the Latin, amor, to love. Was that not why we do what we do? For love of wonder, discovery, of truth in all of its facets. Do not be seduced by these fools and their absurdities and absolutes. Instead, let them remind you of your humility, lest you fall into humiliation.
Seems we've gone full circle and we're back at the lecture again,
You
right?
did something about him?
What, me? What's happening? Hey, go! Good day! I'm being rough-handled! Why does your sock taste like cotton candy?
I have an idea for the final round. Since this is Asheville and monogamy is the new polyamory, let the three of you work together, collaborate, and either we all win or we all lose. So once again, what is this?
It is magical.
And beautiful.
And beyond me.
It is an intricate system.
Of wonder,
And polarities
swimming in the vast.
Mystery.
of the cosmos.
It is home.
Home.
And what is out there in this vast mystery of the cosmos?
I would say aliens, but I don't want to hear it from...
Actually, according to the Drake equation, the probability of there being alien life in our galaxy is rather high.
Drake. Like Drake Dragons?
Dragons?
Absolutely no such thing. Well, I suppose it's not mathematically impossible.
I shall like to explore this vast mystery. So for the final test, create for me a means to do so.
You know, I have an idea.
Me too.
What are you doing?
Praying for inspiration and guidance?
That sounds about right. Thank you.
dear mages, thank you. I love them. Now I'm going to go explore the vast mystery of the
There she goes.
I think she ghosted you. But chin up, mages. You done did good. And besides, I feel like there's going to be plenty more opportunities for us to ask the question, what the fuck is this? And for you to use those brilliant minds of yours to help us answer it. So until then, one's up for a toast. Wait, I have a wand. Alas, I am a fool.
It's been in your hand the whole time, silly.
Ah, there it is! All purposeful. What would I do without you?
Toot your own horn, I suppose.
Alright, a toast. Here's to wisdom and the fools that got us there.
To the wisdom of anticipating the fool one might become.
I feel like I've grown.
And pyramids were not tombs.
Ladies, that's ridiculous.
You know what, now we are done, okay? Why don't you take off those silly hats of yours, you amateur wizards, and take your bow. And please, folks, remember, for the love of all that is good and true and beautiful,
I do believe in fairies. I do.
now you may applaud.
I do. I do.
I do believe in fairies! I do! I do! I do believe in fairies! I do! I do!
I do believe in fairies. I do believe in fairies. I do believe in fairies.